Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something new. So today we're in ROBLOX Studio and some people have problems with GUI and stuff, so I'm going to help you out today. So first, let's just open up Explorer and Properties, okay? So now we have our tabs, which we will use. So let's go down to Start a GUI right here. Click plus, and then let's insert some ScreenGUI. Now we have basic ScreenGUI. We're going to be inserting our stuff into there. So I'm just going to rename it. Main GUI. Spelled uppercase G and uppercase M. And then next, I'm going to insert a frame. So let's just say I want this to pop up when I click a certain button. Well, we can do that. So let's just get our basic frame set centered. And as you see, if we just put in our UI frames and stuff, I didn't put in one of them because you'll see in a minute. So let's see. If we go to test, we go to device. Look what it looks like on an iPhone. Pretty trash. So we can go look more into there. So let's go into iPad. Okay, it's okay, but it's not good on phone. So I think this is how you do it. I don't really remember how, so let's just go back to there for now. And back to our normal device. So now we got this, right? Now we want to move this frame up, center it again, but we're going to insert a UI aspect ratio thing here. It made it smaller, but it should fit devices. So let's go to device and look. It doesn't work. Okay, so you cannot play this game on phone. I wonder if you can play it on tablet though. You can. So that's a decently good pop-up. We'll keep that. Next, we will go back here, and I have a small tab because of this thing here. I don't remember how to get rid of it, but I kind of want to get rid of it. Let me just uh-oh. I moved the Explorer thing. Top part of it. Can't move it up. Well, that's that. So next we're going to just change the color of it. Background color. Let's get a nice blue. Like this. So next, I'll do it slow for you guys because we're going to do a little bit of scripting. We're not going to do script servers, but we're just going to use local stuff. So we got these nice corners. I want to make them a little nicer. Go to UI corner, go to here, and I'm going to do 20. And I got this nice thing. If you guys want a circle, for a little bit of like a nice side thing, you'll see me do this after, but I just go 50, and it makes it nice and round. But I'm probably just going to do, 30 this time. Let's do 30. That's good. So from there, we're going to go to the frame, scroll down on properties, and you see visible. Under data, you see visible. You click the tick there, and then now it's invisible. That's what we want. You don't need that at the moment. So what we'll do now, and we'll insert more GUI. We'll rename that to side GUI. How about that? And let's just say we want a button. We can insert a button in there. We don't need a frame this time. But I'll put a button, and you can do image or text. It does not matter. And I want to insert the UI stuff again. I just like to insert those ones, but you can insert what you want. So for this one, we'll have this. Now let's go to UI corner and go 50 again. I think 50 is pretty good because it makes it pretty much like a circle. So we'll keep that. And next, we will rename it to, let's do Roblox Shop. So this will be our Roblox shop. Let's just say that. Roblox shop. So we click that and it'll pop up, but it won't pop up yet because we didn't script it. But before we do that, we needed to configure it. So let's just do a nice yellow. We might change that to image later, but for now it's just this. And we'll just put shop in there. Like add these modifications for mine. Make sure your text is scaled. Sometimes you'll have to fix it. So like I do shop. Later I can change it to a Roblox symbol. And let's just press play. I know I didn't do anything that I told you guys about yet. But when we press play, it will load in like this. It's laggy on the video, but that's okay. Click shop, nothing happens. So to fix that, we're gonna add local script, and just name this button config. Let's do that. So we're gonna do script dot parent dot mouse button click 1 connect function, and we're gonna make sure you have this layout. Next we're going to go script dot parent dot parent. So we're gonna script dot parent dot parent, and then we're gonna do dot parent one more time. I'll explain why. And then we're gonna go main GUI dot frame dot visible equals true. So now we got part of our script. So we're gonna take the script, go to its parent, which is Roblox shop, the button, and then once that is clicked, we're gonna connect this function. So what it's gonna do is go to script's parent, which is the button, and then we're gonna go to that button's parent, which is the side GUI. Then we're gonna go to the parent after that, which is the side GUI's parent is third GUI. Then we go to our main frame, and then main GUI, which is right here, and then we go to our frame. I'm gonna rename that. Shop frame, so I need to fix this. Shop frame. So we're going to the shop frame, and then we're going to go to its visibility. So we're going to scroll down, and then where it says visible here, it's going to there, and now that's going to make it true. But right now it's false, so then when you click that, it becomes true, and that pops up. So let's go and test it. It will not, if you click it again, it will not put it away. So like shop, and now this pops up, but it doesn't put it away. So to fix that, what we're actually going to do is not do this one anymore. Rename it to button config 1, because we're going to have multiple of these after. So button config 1, and then we're going to close that, make our shop frame visible again, and then we're going to insert a text button. Make sure it's text. Well, you can do a picture of an X if you want, but this way is just easiest for me. So I'm going to scroll down, get what I want on, and then X. So an X pops up, right? Of course it does. And next, we can actually color that, not that one, but if we go to text color 3, we can go and change that to red. Let's go ahead and change that to red. And then we scroll up. Is that scaled first? Yes, that's scaled. So we scroll up, then background transparency, and we're going to set to 1. So now all you see is this. We're going to move it to our corner where we want it. And we're also going to insert a text label. We're going to rotate it a bit. Let's just go rotation, and we're going to just do it a little bit. I think that's good. we'll keep it there, and we'll move it over a bit right there. And then we will rename this Roblox Shop, sign, Roblox Shop sign. So that's in there, so you'll become invisible after as well. Background transparency 1. We're gonna get out of there, so we have 1, and then we're gonna go back to that, and we are going to scroll down to text, rich text. I like putting, and I like to change the style, and text scaled. Next, we are going to change the text color to white. Well, why do you want to change it to white? Because we're going to put a stroke on it. So it sets automatically at text stroke transparency. It's just set there. So we're going to put that as 0, and then we got some outlining. Forgot how to make that bigger, but that is okay. I think it may be like that, but I don't know. So we'll just leave that alone. Unless you guys want. I mean, I could try to do it, but I don't remember how, so. Back to here. Yeah, I don't remember where it is, but that's fine. So now we got our label, but we need some text. How can we forget the text, guys? So what we're going to do is ROBLOX, Roblox, SHOP. So Roblox Shop. Roblox Shop. I like that. And so now let's script this button. So what we're going to do, first I'm going to insert UI, even though it probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to do it. Just that, actually. And then local script. Get your local script. And name it BUTTONCONFIG. So button config, but we're going to put 2 at the end. Button config 2. And we're going to do script.parent. So we're getting scripts parent, which is the text button. And we're going to, when click, so mouse button click 1, so your first click. Once you click it, then it will connect the function. And that function is script.parent. So we wanted the parent to the parent. I'm just going to go one more parent, good fun, and then I'm going to do shop frame, and then dot visible equals false. Not true this time, so false. So that means if we make this invisible again, visible false, and then we can go here, that's still visible. So we need to fix that, but when you click this, this pops up, and then when you click X, that disappears. So let's fix that text there. Put it into the shop. Bam, now it's invisible. But it got moved because we moved it again. So what we're going to do, make this visible. See how the Roblox shop thing moved? We're going to move it back to where we want it. Right at the corner there, it looks okay. There you go. That's good. So we'll keep it as that. Might as well change the text color, just not black, because then the thing won't show. So we're gonna do, let's see, maybe like a purple. That's nice. So Roblox shop, you can click our X to get out. I'm gonna move it a bit just to be in there. And now for this to be tested final time. This is a final test. Visible, not true. So that means visible is, it's not visible. Then once we click shop, it's visible. And then we'll put our listings on here. Then X, and now you're out of there. So next, what we're gonna do is stop testing it, and we are going to enable it again. Like, not enable, but make it visible. So now we have this. We're gonna now put this. Let's just insert a folder. And let's just say, let's just do stuff. So like these two settings will go in there. I don't think we can put these in, because if we do, then it's no longer going to be the UI for the side yet, because then it gets all ugly. Right, so let's just move these back into a frame. And there, now it's nice again. So we want that. We'll make another folder. And we will name it PASSES, so passes. And we will put, first we actually want to insert another frame into here if you guys want to scroll. So let's do a scrolling frame, and let's just nicely put it in here. There we go. Just enough there, and it looks pretty ugly because we haven't colored it. So let's get our shop frame color. Let's get the hex, copy it, go get out of there, go to scrolling frame, then go back here and paste that, so now it looks the same. So when you scroll, stuff will pop up there. So in the scrolling frame, we're gonna put scrolling frame in passes, so that means we can put all of our passes in the scrolling frame. We can do a UI list layout, but you can do it if you want. Let's do what other lists. There's grids like that. Let's do a UI list layout. I don't remember how this really works. I'm just gonna do it from like this. So let's do a first let's insert it. No, let's not do text button first. Let's do a image label. For your passes, you're gonna need to make passes, and you're gonna have your label. So what it's gonna look like. Pretty much what it's gonna look like, you're gonna put in this. So once you got that, you can duplicate this a few times. We'll rename them after, so I just put it at pass, so then when we duplicate it, it will also be pass. There's this weird glitch I have now. Whenever I try to move it, it does this weird thing, but I can live with it. So we'll just get all of our passes laid out. Decently spaced. I think I fit one more in here. There we go. So now we got our passes laid out, right? So let's do pass 1. I'm gonna go to the name that's on here somewhere. So I can just change it from here, but I cannot find the name. There's the parent, there's the name. So let's do this, pass. Let's just copy that. V, pass 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have all 5 passes. You can add more if you want, but yeah. You can figure out how you can add more, and you can add that stuff for yourself. So now I got my basic thing of what I have here. So what I want to do next is actually go in, still in the scrolling frame, but we're going to insert folder. And then we're going to name it all, PASSES, all passes. So passes, all passes. And then so you click on one, then you're going to hold control while clicking the others, and you get them. And then we're going to put them into all passes. So now we have all of our passes in there. And next folder is about text for passes. So we're going to insert a text label, put it right here, size it to where we want it. Make sure you have a good size on there. Not too much either. Not too much of a size. So I don't even know where it went now. Where's my label? Let's just do that. So we'll go like this. Background, transparency 1. Go configure what you want down here. I'm going to bold it and make it like a nice style. Rich text, I don't even know what that does, but I just put it on. Text scaled, and the label will say about your past. So put your things about your past there, and we're gonna duplicate it now. Put stuff about it in here. And then as you see, we leave a little bit of a gap right here. And that's perfect. Sorry if that hurt your ears. And now what we're going to do is another folder, which is going to be called Buy Button. I don't put spaces on there because then it's harder to script it. So I got BB and TFP and AP. I'm going to rename AP to uppercase P. Just make sure that that's set. So it's uppercase. And now I got that. So now I'm going to close that and buy button. We're going to insert a text button. Resize it to how you want it. Oopsie, I moved something else. Hopefully we're okay. So resize it to how you want it. I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going to have to open this up a bit more for now. And insert UI stuff. So UI corner, I just do UI. No, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to do UI scale. I need to make it a little bit smaller. So now I know that, so I'm going to shrink it a bit. Not just that, but also how wide it is. Now let's try that. It can still get a little bit like less wide, like that. I think that'll be perfect. Nice. I like that. So now we're gonna go back to that text button. We're gonna change the background color to green, cause it's a buy button, right? Scroll down, get what you want for style and stuff. Make sure it's scaled, and your text will be BUY, buy. And then you can put, this is just a basic thing. You can design the UI how you want it, but this is just for basic stuff. So I'm going to change a few things after. And we're going to duplicate this now. So close that, duplicate it, bring it down, duplicate it, bring it down. Duplicate it, bring it down. That one's a little odd, but that's fine. Duplicate it, bring it down. And you don't need to duplicate it again because they're all set. So we're going to rename them now again. And we're going to do UI buy button, and then we're going to copy that, and I'm going to put buy button 1. So you have our 1 on there. And now we're going to, I forgot to, no, I didn't want to change the parent like that. That was a bad idea. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I think I fixed it. There we go. Much better. And now we're going to go back here, but we're going to go to name 2. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So buy button, and we have our numbers. So those are all set. And you can put scripts in there for your thing. So I'm just gonna, cause I'm not a big scripter, I'm gonna pull up ChatGPT here. Don't know what screen it is on, but ChatGPT. Move it back to my other screen. And now me a buy button. Make me a buy button script. Cause I'm not really a scripter, I'm more of a GUI person. So yeah. In ROBLOX Studio Navigate Explorer panel. Yeah, I got this. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be using. So go to your buy button, insert a local script, I think. Yeah, local script. Delete all that and paste what I put in the comment section down below. This is not it. That's not the one. That's a whole different thing. I said clear the chat. Clear that chat. Now we're going to say SCRIPTMEA script me a buy button for ROBLOX for Roblox for ROBUX, so for Robux. So that should have fixed it. So the GUI, we have, this should be it. This is what we want, guys. So paste what I put in the description or just type this. So replace this with your asset ID. So this is just basic. So this is what I'm going to put there, and then you can just change your stuff to there. So this is just something that I put there for now. So I just put this in, and there you go. That should work. Now let's just go in and just see if this works. If the first button works. Then if it does, then this is for you. Buy, and then it's not popping up, guys. So that's how we know we failed something. But anyway, yeah. Oh wait, I left it visible. That's okay though. So the buy button isn't working. Or buy button. Buy button. Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna script that right now. You can look them up. Not in the description, actually. So there you go. That's how you script and set up this. Oh wait, we gotta make this not visible. And that's how you set your GUI for shop. So right now, I'm actually going to, I have to rescript something because this Roblox shop thing, I'm gonna have to redo this. So I'm gonna take these, put it into server storage just for storing it for a minute. Well, I completely get rid of that other button. There. So I think it, yeah, I don't have that anymore. So now I'm going to do image button. And I'm going to take these and put it into there. This one, delete. So we got our image button. Roblox shop, and now we have our button ready for use, but we gotta make it smaller because I don't want a big one there. So let's just find the middle where that green line is. There we go. And we're just going to put it right there. And yep, that's it for the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that subscribe button. And comment down any problems that you have. And I will see you guys next time. So, bye guys.